Hi there, it's Steph from Savoir Faire. Let's talk about something that way too many businesses avoid, and I mean actively avoid, and that's marketing measurement. And I get it, it's not as sexy as launching a new campaign or posting a flashy video, but if you're not measuring the performance of your marketing, then how do you know if it's working? Here's the truth. Without measurement, you're just throwing tactics into the void and hoping that something sticks. And let me tell you, hope is not a marketing strategy. It's a lovely sentiment. It's great for poetry. It does not belong in your marketing plan. We've worked with companies who've been running email campaigns for years. And when we ask how they're performing, the answer is, we think they're going pretty good. They have no data, no benchmarks, just vibes. And I'm no psychic, though I know a couple. And vibes can't tell you if your audience actually opened your email. Vibes also can't tell you if your paid ads are converting. And vibes can't show you whether your content is generating qualified leads. But measurement can do all of those things. At Savoir Faire, measurement and reporting are baked into everything that we do. It's not optional, it's not an add-on. It's how we do marketing. Period. Amen. Our full meal deal clients get a quarterly report, and if we're running ongoing campaigns, which most of our clients are, they also get monthly snapshot reports. Why? Because marketing isn't static. What worked last quarter might flop this quarter. Algorithms change, audiences shift, trends fade. And if you're not keeping an eye on the numbers, you're going to miss those signs and keep pouring money into things that simply aren't working anymore. And that's the part I really want to stress. Not everything you try is going to work, and that's okay. That's how marketing works in the modern world. There's testing, there's optimizing, there's iterating. But if you're not measuring, you don't know what to optimize. You don't know where to pivot. And now you've got a leaky basement and no clue where to plug the holes. Measurement lets us catch underperforming tactics early. Maybe your blog traffic is steady, but no one's converting. Maybe your video has views, but your call to action is being ignored. Maybe you're spending a chunk of change on paid ads, but the leads aren't qualified. Without that data, you're like Mr. Magoo. You're driving blind. You're playing with guesswork, and that's not just inefficient. It's ching expensive. Data also helps us tell the difference between a tactic that needs tweaking and one that just isn't a fit for your audience. Sometimes we adjust content, timing, or targeting, and like magic, results improve. Sometimes we tweak, and it's still a no. And that's when we cut bait and redirect those dollars and those efforts somewhere else, because our job isn't to cling to a tactic. It's to deliver results, and that only happens when we follow the data. Now, don't fret. Here's some great news. We live in a golden age of measurability. You can track everything from who opened your email to how long someone watched your video to whether they clicked your button or just bounced. We have dashboards that tell us what's working today, not tomorrow. We've got the power to course correct in real time. Why wouldn't you take advantage of that? Why would you keep guessing when you could know? Here's a challenge for you. Pick one metric, just one. Maybe it's your email open rate. Maybe it's your website's bounce rate. Maybe it's how many people click the link in your Instagram bio. Just pick one thing and start tracking it. Then you can ask, is this number telling me what I need to know? And if it's not, where do I look next? Because when you start asking better questions, you get better answers. And if those answers are unclear, well, that's where we come in. When we measure your marketing, we make it matter together.